You had already been Eddie Murray, and some really good chance to be really special.
You know, he always was good, and you know, that was only come one as a you know, and he was the kid that he didn't care about anything. He went to the plate and he joking around.
He wouldn't swing at anything else unless he got it. You could throw 3 fastballs by him, but if you threw him a breaking ball, he'd hit it a mile.
And I see Manny going to the plate, and I say, well, let me check this guy what he does. So, and he's right. Yes, look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
So if he was a pitcher, that you put attention to those little things. And he's right. Yeah, we knew that. Him and Tavares. Tavera. I mean, you know, who was it or not, but, you know, they enjoy it. They had a great time. They were effective. They were great players. And
that for you, you might have been a little nervous. A lot of veteran players. You're a young player trying to, you know, and you look at Cleveland right now, we have 4 rookies in the starting rotation. That can be difficult for a rookie to.
He got me next to me, sit around me, and tell me what I need to do to succeed. And you know, I was, and I asked, "Who's that guy?" I said, "That's Jim Palmer." I go, "Oh, Jim Palmer, you know, 8-time, 20-game win." And that would be great. I would be happy to do it there. You know, I would be happy to pitch at this time.
Those are the 4 o'clock starts.
Right. Yeah.
More of a leader at that point in your career. Did you enjoy that?
I definitely did, and I remember taking that. You, Dennis, to take charge of this staff that we have, and you as a veteran, I think we have. You know, I can promise. I promise I can go 6 or 7 innings every time with that. And then they had 3 years in a row sold out. I mean, the fans, they were unbelievable. This was heaven.
Yes,
I mean, compared to the other plays, man, you don't want to do that.
Out of play. I know you wanted to win badly. I mean, all professional to have those moments.
Oh my goodness!
Man. Gavin knocks it down and throws him out for the
more year after that, and I retired after I left Cleveland. And this was the end of my career.
Because this town was crazy for this team. And you guys.
There, baby.
Hey, he must love the Cleveland. Thinking about that game.
Yeah. Johnson.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
He was. And seeing Wayne Kirby come through with
behind him, trying to work his way through this inning.
He's been able to do that so far this year in his starts.
Randy Johnson in Seattle in Game 6.
Oh, yes.
To make us to go to the World Series. And luckily I did it.
Yeah, because you earned your money.
Yes, because I was healthy pretty much my time, and that's why I played the longer.
Well, the Guardians down 3-1. Boy, reversal kept the run off the board. Anytime you can take a run off the board, that's a big swing in the game. I mean, hot knife through butter.
Yeah,
6 strikeouts.
Say that to center field.
Well, you know what else, too? Tito, before the game, said he wasn't directly comparing.
You know what? He enjoyed the game. He always had.
And I think Tito paid him the ultimate compliment. Here's facing Miguel Cabrera when he was in his. He had in the order.
Looked like Schnack's head.
Yeah. Yes. Zach Short, right-handed bat off the bench.
Like I said, I mean, he had 2 other starts where he gave up 4. And that was a nice quick inning by his fastball. But he's getting it down now.
1 ball, 1 strike for Tyler Freeman.
Those 2 bats that you took the picture of, they almost look identical from where, isn't it?
It's scary.
It looked.
Guardians haven't had a base runner since a 1-out walk in the 2nd inning, and that's.
Yes, he did.
Tried to get it started for that 90-mile-an-hour plus fastball.
And then buzzes one inside. Well,
threw it by him.
And he's now, this is the longest start of the year for him, his last.
Wow. That was win of games, because the last game we played, the guy at first base, that umpire, had home plate. And that were strikes that he called balls.
And it started, like you said, it started conversation.
Ramirez takes off, and it's just foul up the first baseline.
He hasn't been around.
Ramirez not running this time, and Oscar fouls it back. It remains 1-2. Induction celebration of not only Manny Ramirez, who we've talked a lot about, but Dale Mitchell. When you came
out, the only team you heard about that they won 111 games, but it was all about the pitching staff.
Yeah.
You know, that you ever heard, you know, with the great pitching 95. 59, they had a good year, but and it's always been, you know, pitching.
Well, that's the other thing, too.
It seems like team, they can't say, hey, look how this guy hit. You had no recall to go back and look up anybody. And it was just word of mouth if you were involved with the team. He said it was a treat. He's my favorite player.
He
ever.
could take us back to what it was like.
He was a celebrity. Yes, without a doubt. He was a favorite guy, and one of the
Shirley Temple. You name it. He met them all, and he didn't just like meet them in passing. And two, yeah, the only way I think you could probably compare it, and a lot of that was just nothing new. Inconsistency from a
Velo was down when he was down there as well. So let's see if he's where we're used to seeing him, or if it's just not.
There's 95.
There's 94, 95, yeah.
And it was on the edge. That to me was
fouled right back.
Stolen bases were an issue here and there as well.
Yeah, right.
Tried to hold up when he went around.
There you go.
Curveball strikes him out. Ends the inning. Stretch. Wow. He really expanded his strike zone, and that is the second. Oscar Gonzalez was the fourth batter of the game by single. The single by Jose Ramirez in the sixth, the walk to Arias. Tarek Skubal deserves a lot of the credit for that. They say Naylor went around, and that's another quick. Fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And a ricochet for a double. Because he has 6 homers in his last 7 games. This game done in the first.
Taken all the way, 3-1 with a fastball. So a strikeout and a walk. Down low, ball 1. He has 8 hits, 4 homers. Played the Tigers. And it was the same day that Al Avila was fired as general manager.
And then with the other guys that were the highly touted guys.